And we're back after the raid. Alright, so the only thing that happened from when it cut off was... I already killed everybody. So let me find out exactly what I found. Okay, now this is starting to lose armor. Remove from junk. Do that for right now. That might be it. Damn. Thought I could make that. Plasma rifle. Ooh. There we go. Alright. I don't think I win this one. Because there's no entrance. Alright. So now... this way, I guess. That does look pretty, doesn't it? Let's go this way. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nice. I love a hunting rifle. Let's go around this way. Ah. Nope. Let's try this way. poke your fucking head out. I dare you. Fuck.
Come out, play! Help! Help!
Dumbass. Ow. Nothing. A necklace. Sell that. Yeah, I figured.
Heard something. Kill! Kill!
Really do hope I can find more heavy ammo. Do really like heavy ammo. So I like my heavy weapons apparently. Normally I'm all for a lighter weapon, but think I'm going for a heavier build. It just feels better. Oh shit. Fuck. Why not? I could use a shovel. Alright. Let's go ahead and load. Alright, let's go. Alright.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Running around in a marauder's attire, you're liable to give some people the wrong idea. It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by him. Ain't safe out here.
Fair enough.
You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Hey, I earned that fancy title. Started off a lowly junior gravesite builder, then junior interment engineer. Oh, and I was a junior burial assistant for a time. The rate I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion. Must be about 50, 60 burials away from associate in humor. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offered me a job? Personally.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Collect what's owed. You're making people pay for their own graves.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Can you collect them yourself?
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
That's true. Let's see.
Yeah? Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see? Hence the armed guards.
Ah.
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
That's... Still need those fees collected. This town must be in pretty bad shape. Keep got a junior.
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees. You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds. Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
No, it doesn't.
Hang on, I'm doing some... Work's been...
Alright. I tell you what.
I could really go for some salt tuna.
Beats working at the cannery.
Byzantium. Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement. Ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell. It's to you. Early retirement process is by lottery? That's fucking fake. Messages from Inhumers Association. This letter is expired. We'd like you. Human resources. Cemeteries. Inventory logs. Burial invoice. Industrial accident. Third grade site 13F. Humorous addendum. Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from gravesite fee because I'm kindly fellow. Jesus. Oh yeah, I had some stuff. Model spaceship. I kinda wanna put the model spaceship in the thing. Just because. Let's not walk over the graves. That's a lot of graves. Ah. Fuck you, little assholes. Ah. Vending machine. For a variety of items, hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have high enough reputation. Or a hack 40 or higher. Okay, cool. I can in fact sell. Screw this. Yes. I do like a revolver. Why, I don't know. I just do. But it does less damage. Oh wait, no, it does slightly more damage. That could be just because of quality. Yeah, that's just because of quality. There's that. So this and this. Right. That'll increase that. Now I might be able to open this door over here. Nice. Fuck yeah. Hope I don't get over encumbered soon. That would suck. Probably will. And then there was another thing I could unlock. This maybe. Yep. Nice. Dervish Mist. Adrenaline booster, okay. Alright. Hell yeah. Okay, good. Alright, let's go here. I have 2 revolvers. 102, both level 2. Both exactly the same. I only have 1 trip blade? Oh, that's buy. Whoops. Sell this crappy one. Alright, sell junk. That's what I'll do. I'll move the stuff I don't want to junk, so I'm going to keep a pistol, this, and this. I'm going to keep this and the trip blade, and I'm going to keep the shotgun and one of these, and I'll move this to junk, I'll move that to junk, that, sawed off, and light assault rifle. And then I'll move shovel. Move the shovel, I don't care. Then I'll move. I'll keep the rest of that. And then I'll keep the rest of this, I guess. Weapon parts, yes! Goodness! Alright, I'm going to break all of these down. Alright. And then... I'm gonna go back over to that Marauder camp. Yeah. Yeah. Back over to Marauder camp. Which was this way? No. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Going this way. There was a thing over here I could not unlock. It was in here. Nope. Not in here. In here. Where? In here. Ah, yeah, there it is. Still need 3. Okay. It's alright. We're good. All fucking good. Alright. Alright. Oh? Okay. Wonder if I can get in. Guess not. Maybe in this one? Ah, here we go. Energy cell, heavy ammo. Look, I can get in now. Oh well. Good enough. think I'm gonna put some points into my ranged.
Something there.
Damn. Fucked him all up. No pressure. Ooh. Unreload. Let's go over here. Trino. Oh, I can't pick it up or anything. Get bits or cash, I think. Oh, right. Let's go stealth again. Time dilation, location hits. You have unlocked location hit effects. Hitting enemies in different locations. Maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see what effects happens. Got it. Wait. Tech skills, armor 9, stealth skills. Fuck yeah. Absolutely. Find a new weapon? I did not. Let's go up here and then over there. Fuck you, main quest line.
I smell blood!
Oh shit. Y'all suck. What you got? Nada. What you got? Reinforced heavy power armor. was another one, wasn't it? Oh. Mining gear. This is 41. This is 20. Oh yeah, I always prefer damage per round, so. Box. Ammo. Music box. Nice. Riot control helmet. Nice. Armor parts. Impact hammer. Alright. Magnum. Right, let's see. 73. No. Why aren't you equipping? There we go. How much? Oh yeah. Let's go, instead of this, let's go this one. And then I can break down another fucking 3 of these. Handguns and lockpick. Okay. Oh, this is also 9. This is 6. So I'll wear this for normal, for like combat. No. I think I'm just gonna keep on to this one. Let's go back with the stealth. See, that's why. No? Ah. Assault rifle. Nice. Right, both of those are these are the same assault rifle, I think. Yep. Okay, cool. see nothing. Y'all are dumb. Fuck you. That didn't kill you? Fuck you. Now then, let's get back to it. Ah. I think I'm encumbered because of what just happened. Yeah, it was shell shock. Cool. All right. All right. Nice. All right then. Let's go back to the one thing. And then, I don't know. Ooh. Fuck yeah. Let's go back over here. Spaceship. Let's go back over this one. Assault rifles. Ringleader. Alright. Vandal. Nice.
You hiding? You scared?
Bam. Overhauled power helmet. And then armor that I can sell. Pop.
Scared? Right, you!
Fuck you. You guys suck. Weapons and armor you may consume. Ooh. Cobbled exosuit. Alright. Let's choose. Collector's letter. Just got a letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop. This whole thing's happened for a reason. Bear to part with it. Don't want those books. Some contraband lockers, so I stashed them away in a cave over by the river. Ah, okay. I'm gonna go sell all this heavy armor. I don't think I've ever used heavy armor. I'm really not a heavy armor type guy. go over there in a second. Where's that? Whew. I was sitting on my phone. Ugh. All right. Go in this building and then that way, I guess. Alright. Oh, it is going to be a hell of a time getting back. That. Woo! What was that? Alright. Let's go run back to this. Just to check. And then I'll go sell all of the crap that I know I'm not going to use. Aha! See? Have the revolver out. Hey, genie's on. That's a lot more helpful. Hold down triangle, very helpful. Do 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 do. Oh shit! All right, yep, this is bored. I'll make it there eventually. Any moment now. It won't be long, youngin'. You'll get there eventually. Ugh. Why must I have the insatiable urge of picking up absolutely everything? I really hope ammo doesn't have a weight to it. Alright. Alright. Okay. Now it's starting to... Yeah. Alright. I have a lot of the same assault rifle. I have a lot of the same pistol. I prefer the revolver, so... Alright, and then I have a lot of the same rifle, a lot of the same rifle. What is this? Ooh, this one has stuff on it. Ooh. Improvised weapon. This one. If I want to use an assault rifle, I use this one. How many swords do I have? 1, 2, 3, so I'll go ahead and scrap one of those. I have 42. 5. 8. I have 2 of these. Scrap that one. Alright. So now I'll add the other ones to junk. This one. Sword. I think that's it, right? Yep. Add at least one of these to junk. Stealth, lockpick, tech skills +5, it's just heavy armor, sneak +5, tech skills +5, this is also tech skills +5, I only need one of these, put this one in there. I already have fucking 3 of these, so. Put that down. What the hell? Oh. Okay. Tech skills, tech skills. Oh! That? Wait a minute. Oh. Because then why is this here? Pristine. Okay. Tech skills. I want to keep this one though. Nice. There we go. Let's see what I can buy. Light assault rifle, no. Ooh. Melee weapons, dodge, minus stealth, intimidate, block. Tech kit. Ooh, I can buy buy those two. Oh, I can't buy those yet. Alright. I think I am plenty capable of going and doing this now. No. Not one. I like this one. Alright. For social situations. Alright, it has been 2 days. I think it's time I went and actually did the main story. 'Cause yeah. After I go this way real quick. I'm gonna steal this one. Speed grip. Melee weapon attack speed. Armor degradation minus 15%. Ooh. Yes. Great for combat armor. I didn't do nothing. Not nothing. Oh, hold. One moment. Alright. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Let's go ahead and lower that. Hot meals, cold meals, live music when available. Day old salted 2 bits off.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me. Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk. Figured it was obvious. I got sick. Couldn't get better on my own. Got moved here for everyone's sake. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
Fair enough. Not worried I don't get sick often. How did you get sick?
Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble.
You obviously need help.
That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly.
You're
Company
human.
always tells us weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should
That's
have
not
taken
how
more
that
pride
works.
in my work.
It's ridiculous. You can't blame yourself because you feel sick.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening.
Fuck them.
I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell. You've got Adrena time? How? No, I don't want to know. Could be you stole it. Could be you're trying to test me. See if I'm gonna violate company policy. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Alright, alright. They're dead.
Watch it!
I guess I did hit someone. There we go, that'll take care of the rats. Sprats.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
Huh?
Spacer's Choice takes care of its own.
No, it doesn't. That much is very obvious. Barber.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
I don't think it is. I can show you my hands.
We don't believe in free anything here in Edgewater. We're a Spacer's Choice company. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
So you're a mortician.
A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild. I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head. Go ahead.
Look.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started. The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame. Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
Sounds like a flu.
Whatever it may be, I have developed my own palliative. Boiled canid liver and a splash of ethanol.
No.
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Whose idea was that?
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours.
So he just sits there? Sounds useless to me.
The latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us, Cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, there.
Hey.
Looks to me you got a lot of drinking to do.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again?
You're drunk.
What? No, I'm Winslow. Lester Winslow. Says so right on my permanent record. I am in no condition to do any work. Not so long as my injuries trouble me.
What's that, a failing liver?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on Zero G Brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Oh, you can say that again. The Spacer's Choice family is the only family I'll ever need.
Yeah, I don't think that's true, but sounds to me like you got fucked. Who are you?
I don't know you.
I know.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here. Am I that easy to read? Yeah, we've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters. Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you? Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down. It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that. Go ahead. The Hope? No, I've never mixed a drink by that name. I could get you a rum and something if you like. Wait, no, never mind. We're all out of something. Yeah, I got vague recollections of some folklore about a mysterious colony ship. You feeling a bit flushed? Look, why don't you go set yourself down in the corner before you get all tangle-footed?
Tangle-footed, I like that.
Then pretend you're drunk. Sober folk don't talk the way you are. Not unless they're looking for a trip to Tartarus. The Hope's folklore, all right? 60, 70-year-old folklore by now. The board don't approve of spreading seditious rumors and falsehoods. You're inviting trouble talking that way. And I don't want a part of it. Look, either shut your gob or stick a drink in it. We're done talking about this.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Coming right up.
Merchant skill. Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill. Okay. It's used to negotiate price when buying and selling. Cool. I'm good. I bet I can open that. coming off the walls and everything. What was that? Tartarus sauce. Alright, let's go this and this. Nice. Nah. Nah. Well, nothing good. Not worthwhile. Alright.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
Sign over your door or something. Just cover your mouth.
She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't you? Do a good turn for an expiring old man? Couple hours out of your day and some light second-story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Got some questions.
I'll do what I can. I tried medicating myself with Adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health.
That's
company policy.
Fucking dumb. In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already
More like
sick.
the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
Assume there's
You
guards.
will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Tell me about these marauders.
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Alright.
So you'll do it then?
Hold on. 1 second. Alright.
You
Yeah, I'll help
oblige
you.
me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it. Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives. I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
I got you. I'll search around town, then I'm gonna help this guy. I'll even close the door.
You're making a mistake.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
Fucking report me. Who are you?
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free. As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity. If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
Bureaucrat.
Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. The bureaucracy is a noble profession, but not all of us are gifted enough to serve in it.
Not born wealthy enough, you mean?
Something to report? As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Alright, fine by me. Wait, what does that say? Corona. Right.
Wish we had some better rations. We should keep our voices down.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You kidding me? Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plague? Ah, shit. I had some of his salt tuna.
You moron.
Just a moment. What's this?
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
Whatever.
I'll just be a minute.
You had it. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
It's a lot of guards.
Got my sights on you.
Just sit down staring at the floor.
You think corporate's ever gonna move?
General store. Alright, and I'm back at the...
Have you rations yet?
Yep.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
One second. Alright, I'm back.
You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery.
Got it.
Go right ahead. What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now? It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2. You are condescending to me, and I do not care for it. I am lucky to have my work, lucky to be alive. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed? Go right ahead. Other than yourself? Definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here. I'd keep a few paces between myself and Miss Holcomb, the town mechanic, since her dear father left the workforce. No ill intent in her, mind. Just a queer sort, restless, scatterbrained, inclined to do first and think after, if you take my meaning.
At least she gets shit done.
Amelia. Definitely Amelia Kemp. I advise against stepping foot in her drinking establishment altogether. Word is, they're gonna replace her with an auto-mechanical barkeep. She's... what's the word? Obsolete. You don't want to associate yourself with that kind of person. Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor. You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
That's not how that works.
Spacer's choice is built on love, and like any real love, it is cold and tough when needs must. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work. Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded. Music to my ears.
See what you got. I'm gonna sell some stuff. Phone. Sell some shit. Ooh. Was that a grand? Oh, I can't buy it. Oh, that's $4 grand. Jesus. 142, 153. That's not a lot of damage. Ooh. I might get that though. That's nice. Stealth. I have another one that's stealth. This looks better. So that. Alright. Jesus. Alright. Alright.
Something got you down?
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
I must be on my way. Verity to you.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto, at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
I like you.
Mechanical tomfoolery is well out of my purview. I suggest you take such matters to Mr. Thompson in the cannery. Oh, and a word of warning. If you're considering wandering around outside the safety of the town, you'd best be cautious. The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book. just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
I don't believe that.
On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items. But do not worry. You'll be safe since you are acting on my behalf. Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Baconu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it. Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. There is little more important than such a precious, rare text. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
You can get it translated.
Baconu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Baconu's thoughts came more than a century after his death. The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Baconu journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew. Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Now, why does a vicar need to know about hacking?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my penitentiary term. Left many an opponent bleeding in the prison yard.
Nice.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Sounds good to me. Just...
Have you reconsidered? I'd be quite valuable to have with you.
Oh, it's changed. Sorry. Hold on. My reputation changed. I need to fucking... let's go dialogue. Combat dialogue abilities. You have unlocked dialogue combat skill. Attacking the correct type of target automatically ability. Ooh. Unlock location hit effects. Cower. Humans have 20% chance to cower in fear the first time you hit them. 50% chance automechanicals will slowly attack other enemies instead of you. Creatures become terrified and flee. Did you kill one? Nice. Sneak. Attack unaware enemies while crouched, deal bonus damage. Sell goods, vending machines. Containers require one mag pick to unlock. Are free to open. Ooh. That's where that comes from. I do like that skill. Unlock second drug mixing slot for the inhaler. Improve your weapon, armor, workbench. Alright. And then, okay. And then... I think that one will help a lot. This one. Okay, neutral. All are neutral.